Find the volume of this pyramid. Well, we know that the volume is equal to 1/3 times the base area times the height. Now the base is easy to get from here. It's a square base, 10 by 10, so that's easy. But the height is going to be difficult here because we're not given it. We're going to have to work it out from information given. So if we consider this triangle just here, we know that this length is 5 centimeters because that's going to be half of the 10. And we can probably work out this one here, let's call that x for the moment, by using the information in this triangular face here. And then if we get that, we can work out the height. So we're going to have to use Pythagoras' theorem. So let's look at this triangular face here. So that's an isosceles triangle. I think we've done this in an earlier example, so it's a good chance to recap that. So we're wanting this distance AB. Now we know that this is 13 centimeters, and if that's 10, this is going to be 5 centimeters. So this distance AB we called x here, and x is a shorter side. So x squared plus 5 squared equals 13 squared. So x squared is going to be 13 squared minus 5 squared. So we can calculate that. So we'll just do 13 squared take away 5 squared. That's 144. And without calculating, I can see therefore that x is 12. So if we now look at the triangle ABC, so that's like this. A, C, B. The right angle is just there. We just worked out x is 12, so that's the AB. We already discussed that BC is 5. And so, once again, AC is a shorter side, so AC squared, add 5 squared equals 12 squared. So AC squared is 12 squared minus 5 squared. So 12 squared is 144, so we can just use that. And we'll just take away 5 squared from that. That's 119. So AC is going to be the square root of 119. We don't need to work out what it is. So AC, of course, is the height. So we can now work out the volume. That's going to be 1/3 multiplied by the base area, which we know is 10 times 10. It's just a square, 10 by 10. And then the height is the square root of 119. That's why I didn't work it out. I just put it in as root 119. So what have we got? So that's 1/3 multiplied by 10 by 10, or 100. And multiply that by the square root of 119, and that gives me 363.62 and so on. And all the lengths are centimeters, so I'm going to say that this is 364 cubic centimeters to the nearest cubic centimeter.